Wednesday morning, when I came to work after finding out Tuesday night that I passed my exam, walked in my office and it had been completely decorated with balloons. I thought that was really neat.
Awesome.
I decided back when I was 16 that I wanted to go to college, major in accounting, become a CPA. So I graduated high school, went to college, majored in accounting, graduated in 1990 from Oklahoma State University, started pursuing my journey of becoming a CPA through the CPA exam. And a couple years down the road, my husband and I found out we were expecting our first child. And so we decided that this was something that could wait until later. And right after that, we found out we were expecting child number 2. That happened on Friday before I went to take my test on Wednesday. And my test scores, everything didn't work out again. And so we decided that, maybe this wasn't meant to be for right now. And so I took a 17-year mama break. And as my children were grown, and my youngest was, I believe he was a junior in high school, we were having Sunday brunch one day, and I said, that's one thing I regret is that I never finished up my CPA. And my husband says, if you want it, go get it. I started pursuing it. I started looking into review packages and found Surgent. And I liked the fact that it was portable in that I could do everything online, didn't have to have books towed around. I had everything right there on my iPad and could study anytime, any place. And which is good when you travel with your family or when you do things like that. I wanted to be able to study everywhere, but anywhere, and not just be tethered to a desk or to a computer. There have been so many changes in the accounting profession and in the accounting, the requirements for CPA, that I've had to relearn a lot of material. And that was the nice thing about Surgent, is that the videos and the online book had it to where I could use those sources and go back in and figure out the things that I needed to reinforce and learn more on. As an accountant, I do work a lot of hours. I average about 50 plus hours a week. And so my study time was rather limited. And so with the adaptive learning program through Surgent, it helped me to make better use of my time by focusing on the things that I needed to work harder at to be ready for the exam. 2/22/22, I found out I passed my last test. That was kind of a big deal. We celebrated big time. It was a long-term goal. It was a goal I had set for myself a long time ago. It was something I wanted to see through. I feel like I served as an example to my sons that you don't give up. If it's something you really feel like you need to do or want to do, you have to keep going and work harder at it sometimes. But it is worth it.